I often tell people that it's very dangerous to watch a reading, um, specifically tarot or basically like cartomancy, yes, at the same time like cards, because it doesn't come with a remedy. And that's when I shifted to using sidereal Vedic astrology because that one is the remedy. So tarot is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but when you get a reading and you don't get the remedy, then like it's like performing a surgery, opening it up, the wounds and everything, without really getting the cure or going to visit a doctor, basically. And then you just told your doctor all the problems without really getting the medicine. So, yes, Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. That's just been a subject recently. Well, for me, it's a subject. Okay. So I'm Sal. I'm here to help you navigate, of course, through the stars using your tarot right here and astrology. I am known as the Remedy QVCHSN. Yes, because I do give the remedies, okay, to get you out of a situation that you probably got yourself into. Okay. So very interesting time because this portal starts an 18-month cycle before I start drawing your tarot. I'll discuss first a little bit of the astrology as Rahu is finally entered your third house. I do sidereal Vedic. Okay, I practice Jyotish, which is the science of light. Now, third house for Rahu, let's just explain first who Rahu is because this is an 18-month cycle. Okay. So let's just say you start a lease for a car. It's like, I don't know, 3 years, a lease for an apartment, 1 year. So you're there. So Graha, same thing. It's a lease, it's a contract at this point where they're going to be there for 18 months and then there'll be changes there, right? So who is Rahu? Rahu is the one that rules all the material plane. So it's known as the Maya. So it's also known as the illusion. It's sitting right now on the natural 11th house, which is Aquarius. The dreams, the desire, the gains, things that we accumulate is in the natural 11th house. Rahu co-rules this sign with Saturn. So what it does is like it brings different changes with your desire, what you want, what you don't want. So a shift in mindset in the next 18 months. That starts on the 18th of May, but it only means that it also has started prior. Change of mind. This is what I used to be, and this is what I want now. The beauty of this transit is Rahu loves to be in Aquarius because it's in its own home. So think of it like you have a place in your house, or you love your house, and it's positioned there. Let's just say your favorite part of the house is, I don't know, bedroom, living room, or your home theater. So it's happy. So if it's in a good position, comfortable, in a third house, Rahu loves here because it's the birth of desire. Okay. The natural third house is also the birth of our desire. So now the Sagittarian will have this fearless, okay? You become this energy of this is what I want and I'm gonna get it. And it brings yes, a little bit danger in a sense, because you don't shy away, you don't get scared, you don't doubt. One, you're a fire sign in nature, right? And now you have all this energy to pursue, okay, your dreams and desire, which is natural third house. Now, 1 second there. Okay, I have my monitor here just in case you guys were wondering. Okay, we are at the wonderful Ritz Carlton here in Paris. Okay. One can dream. Okay. So that's just a gist of it, but we'll discuss more, of course, because K2 now, K2 is in your ninth house in Leo. K2 loves to be in the ninth house because it is the house of faith, okay? But K2 in Leo is a different story, okay? So we're focusing first on Rahu, and then we'll do K2 in another read, okay, Sag? So, but these are both are happening the same time because this is a nodes, okay? They're both connected to each other. So think what you desire will manifest in the next 18 months. And Rahu has that ability, okay? And that's why in the previous video, I explained about the garnet ring. I'll tag it there in the corner. Okay. Let's see here. Desires. You have a 7 of Cups right here. So the 7 of Cups, you would feel like overwhelmed, options and choices. It's not yielding to dating, but Mercury is in the 5th house for you. So I don't even sense that you would want to engage right now. You're probably just flirting with other people. This is also, because this is that card also. You have options and choices in life. Now, when you see here, the options that the 7 of Cups has is more of like trying to get it. Okay? Now, not all dreams is good, right? There's the nightmares. So here, okay, with the 7 of smoke, right? You will see there's smoke, and then there's something that I want there, I want this. 2 cups is not good, meaning there's poison in it. And the rest, of course, material gains, following your dreams, going back to school, following your spirituality, gaining knowledge and wisdom, establishing peace in life with the olive branch, and then material, okay? So those are the jewels there. And then this is like being, the other cup right there shows the comfort, okay? Feeling of security. So there's a lot, okay, with the 7 of Cups. And this doesn't happen, in May, even though, of course, this is an upload for May, 18-month period, okay? So you'll see one thing after the other. Oh, that my job offer, I just got a job offer, right? And then it's like, but I'm not even thinking of quitting, but someone offered, okay? And then, I have enough money in the bank, I've saved, and now is the time for me either to buy a car, okay, or buy a home, or move, or relocate, or travel even. So you're seeing things materialize. Now, just be careful because this transit also brings enmity, I think that's the right term, with regards to your siblings. So gossip is a Rahu 3rd house. So just try not to get into that biz, okay? Because of your meaning siblings' business. Now, other factors here, if you are in a social media environment, Sag, this is it. This is your moment. Technology, yes. Like you have, and what do you call this? Like different what? TikTok, Snapchat, I don't know, all those, YouTube, right? Instagram, Reel, Shorts, all those things, stories. This is gonna be the time. Okay. And the relationship part, yes, is here as well, as Jupiter 0 degrees now in Gemini, but it happened a little bit earlier. But that's a 12-month cycle. So one of the things that you're getting here is a relationship. So think it's not about sky's the limit, but in the sky, some is really just a cloud. It's up in the air, and then how it materializes a different story. So you got the email for the job, for that opportunity, for that brand partnership. You have that there, but it's still in the web, right? In your email. So how do you get into a check? How do you get it into a cash? Does it make sense to you? So that's the Rahu part. Okay, so Rahu now can make it into materials. So everything that you probably have been dreaming starts to become tangible because Rahu rules the Maya. Okay, everything here that is tangible. So very interesting part there, right? You have the Strength card, which is a Leo. And this is going to be, which I mentioned, having K2 in Leo, it's about your faith, right? You have so much desire, meaning in the 3rd house, you want your dreams to come true. But Strength card here, which is Leo, it also builds your faith. When things starts to manifest, and it's like, oh, isn't it that, it depends if you have spiritual belief, you start saying, oh, God-given, right? So this is a Strength card. So people who accumulate wealth, let's be honest, they feel blessed, right? And when you feel blessed, you feel like God is there with you because there's material gains, right? But it's not always just material, isn't it? Right? Faith is like what I mentioned. Okay, in my like how I was explaining before, I was at riches, when I was dying. Okay? So let's be honest. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, there's something seriously off. People will blame the economy, their job, but you know deep inside, there's an energy blockage. You keep seeing 1111. I keep seeing 1111 also. This is not just a cute number. This is the universe screaming at you, wake up. Stop scrolling. 7 years ago, I have nothing. I was dying with multi-drug resistant tuberculosis. Car gone, everything, zero in the bank account, negative. Until I realized and I learned how to manifest using real gold piao and citrine. What it does, it locks in your wealth flow and it continuously bring in more money. Every 18 years, Rahu in the 11th house opens this portal to manifest your dreams, your desire, and make it into reality. Only if you take action. Now, some of you guys won't, and that's not a problem. For me, I'm only here to help the people who's saying, this year is my year and I'm going to get the money. You can be receiving all the wealth and money in your life right now, but only if you choose to. So stop waiting. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Get yours today. And of course, 50% off. I know times are tough. Like 7 years ago, 7 or 8, no, years ago. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't have anything, right? Before I started kind of like YouTube. I have a business, but not like this. But then you get into a trial and test of faith. And then, that's where you build your faith when you are at the lowest. And then you get all the material gains. It's true. Yes. So here's one of the reason why, okay, this transit, especially if you have been seeing 1111, because Rahu is in the 11th house. This doesn't happen until after 18 years. Again, it's a cycle, okay? So it's a strong time to manifest. And this is what I have created, because everyone asks about this one, okay? Now, because mine is always like, you see me with a specific combination, and people start wondering, it's like, what is that? What is that? Okay, so then I put it here. It's a golden piao. The piao helps protection and attraction, okay? And then you have jade, luck and opportunity. Citrine is good for you. We know that, right? Because this is a citrine 1111. This is for this portal, this time where Rahu is in the 11th house. So it's very crucial for us that we can make it into material, okay? So this is specific. You just have to tell me. I made it easier, guys. There's a selection. It's free. Okay, it's free. Okay, you choose what you're gonna manifest. You tell me, is it business success, reconciling, healing a relationship, finding a spiritual path? It's free, and then I will energize it for you. Okay, and you can choose. I think that's a 4 or 5 where I energize it for you, and then that's it. Okay, and this is also free shipping in the U.S. and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. I always give other remedies for free. This is the Goddess Lakshmi. Okay, I call this the prosperity wealth bell. Okay, it's free. Okay, some of you guys will get the Goddess Lakshmi. It depends the day that you order. Okay, and of course, the angel hair, retilated quartz. Okay, so this one, you carry it with you because of the 1111, as Rahu is in the natural 11th house. And this is what I mentioned earlier, that I don't bring a reading to read. I bring a reading to remedy. Okay, so those are free. Okay, sa Pilipinas, nandiyan po yung Shopee sa baba, yung link sa Pilipinas. Pag wala pa po yung stock, yung mga doon, kasi kaka-start lang po mga 2 weeks, screenshot nyo yung sa US na website, tapos yung pinsang ko po, padala nyo sa kanya, di-DM niya kayo. Magdi-DM. Ganun ha? Okay, salamat po. Okay. So, like what I mentioned here, with the strength card now, you have established yourself, Sag, as someone who's a go-getter. Okay, you have built enough how do you call this, resiliency, tenacity, okay, the grit that I'm gonna get it, and that nothing will stop me. And this is a shift. You have felt the shift the day of 16, probably 15, before it came to the 18th of May. And then you will see very wide, very clear message of, this is what I want. Okay, but it goes up and down though, meaning you'll find it today and then tomorrow's a different story, because it's not always sunny. Does it make sense to you? So here with the strength card, and the Seven of Cups. The Sagis, basically the Sagittarian now, will be able to overcome certain challenges, okay, to get what they want. Is it money? Is it peace? Is it a home? Is it starting a business, a school? You want to be an esthetician, an artist? You want to launch a YouTube career? Because remember, this is in the media also, third house, okay? Sports, third house is sports. Yes, it's normally, how do you call this? Well, different kinds of sports, of course, but the sixth house has to be seen there as well. And for others, since the sun right now is in Taurus, sidereal, sixth house, you'll be focusing also, this is the best time for you to focus on your paying off debts and visiting a doctor. Not a health advice though, because wherever the luminary is, that's where we can see where the, not problem, but everything. Let's just say that. It's in the sixth house. So health is a focus and money is a focus, paying it off, okay? Sorry. Seven of Pentacles, waiting. You have two sevens here. Seven is the number of K2. Six is Venus, okay? Eight is Saturn. Nine is Mars. Okay, we are in the year of Mars. It's about taking action. Seven of Pentacles here. You feel a certain disconnect. Okay, I've been waiting. It's like, I don't know why it's not becoming. It's an obstacle. It's a blockage with the things that you want. And here is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, one thing that you have here that is causing a delay, it could be, yes, because Saturn is in the fourth house. And Saturn in the fourth, there will be some change and shift at home. Moving, relocating could be if it hasn't happened. But if you have moved, that would have been last year. Okay, I'm just letting you know. So if you didn't move yet, you're probably going to be there for like next 2.5 years. Venus is still in Pisces right now, 18 degrees. But we'll discuss it in another time, because Venus rules your sixth house also. So chances are maybe there is some time that you need to talk to your mom about health also. This is more of just a conversation. But the Seven of Pentacles coming back to this, Sag, is about the waiting. When? Okay? For others, you have been waiting for progress in life, right? Meaning the pentacles to improve. Like, I've been working for this company for 5 years, no pay raise. I've been doing this for 3 years, no progress. And this Seven of Pentacles is like you're trying to overcome this blockage in life, because you have already planted the seeds and now you're about to really get it. Okay? Now, when I face delays, okay, like there are delays, of course, in my life, and this is the reason why I gift this, okay, is you ring this in the morning, okay, and also before bed, around sunset, okay, sunset. But when you ring the bell, though, is normally for me, I would love it during the Brahma Muhurta, when the sun is about to rise, 45 minutes from the sunrise. It's a very auspicious time for manifestation, just in case you didn't know. So it's just say it's a holy hour or 45 minutes where there's nothing inauspicious. So you meditate, yes, you align yourself. That's the purpose of the Goddess Lakshmi bell. And then, of course, this is energized for your specific intention. Okay, now this is, oh, by the way, this is real gold. Okay, it would take me at least a week or so to energize it for you, so be patient. Okay, but when you get it, it comes to the whole caboodle basically, and it's all ready. Okay, and we made it easier also. It's free shipping, and you choose what your intention is on our website. So make sure, if you're connecting with this one, I'm Sal, and I'm here to get you out of what you got yourself in, Sag. It's an 18-month cycle, so are we ready?